Hello all, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the early game walkthrough for Element Fission. This is episode 7. This is actually just a quick update video to show you that I've been improving on a few things from my previous videos. So, first is this is my new Boxing Club B10 team. I removed the Ghost Captain because I don't have skill ups for him, and so it takes him a really long time to use his third skill. So we replaced him with this tree sharpshooter, and she actually does a really good job. So she does, we'll take a look at her skills here in just a second. So she removes buffs, and you can set her skill to only use that skill when the enemy has a buff. So that way she's not wasting it, and I do use that. It makes the runs much safer. And then she has a passive that ignores 20% of the enemy's defense, and you add an additional attack after your turn, which deals more damage when the enemy's HP is lower. And she's been doing 18 to 22k per hit when the HP is lower, so that's really nice. And that's with skill 1. So she'll do skill 1 once, and hopefully she does a defense break if there's already not one on there. And then she'll go and do a second hit, and with the defense break on there, she's doing 18 to 22k. That team is averaging right around 3 minutes, so it's faster than my other team. So that team is very safe. I ran it for 70 to 80 runs today and didn't have a fail. So it's a really nice team, as long as you have at least decent gear. And then there's one other thing. I gave a tip earlier where, hey, if you use just a little bit more energy in story, well, that could be a problem. So I really like Fire Dr. Evil. He's just fun to watch.
Fire the laser!
And he's good at clearing the waves. He mostly one-shots the waves, unless he misses a crit. And the tree tank is there to lower the cooldowns for Fire Dr. Evil so that he clears all the waves. He always has an AoE skill available. And you can see that setup uses 4.2 energy. But if you've played the game for at least a few days, you're starting to realize that energy is really at a premium in this game. I am quickly running out of energy. I ran out of all the batteries. I ran out of crystal. I'm almost out of gems. And one of the reasons is that I'm using 4.2 energy. So I spent some time and I built the water gyroline. And he's not on anything great. It's 96% crit rate, but so he's on crit rate slot 4, attack slot 6, and I believe in luck slot 2, because I want to increase the luck for the team, just so that I get more options for gear to sell, so that they'll sell at a higher rate, because that's one of the things you can do. But if you look at the team now, and now it goes from 4.2 to 3.6 energy. And that may not seem like a lot, but if you do 1,000 runs, you're saving yourself 600 energy by switching to the water gyroline. And 1,000 runs may sound like a lot, but if you can save 600 energy over 1,000 runs, and with how quickly story goes, I'm probably doing 200 or 300 runs a day in story, maybe a little bit more. And so that can be a huge energy savings. So the water gyroline does take a little bit longer to clear the waves because I don't have him on the best gear, so he doesn't clear it in one shot. Once I get better gear on him and add more gear to the light wisp, then I should probably be able to clear the waves. So the runs do take a little bit longer. That was 44 seconds instead of about 25 seconds for Fire Dr. Evil. But I can probably get that down. We're still leaving the dancer alive at the end there. But I think that was a little bit faster. That's 37 seconds, so sub 40 seconds now. But as you improve the runes, and actually, now that I'm getting so low on energy and gems, I don't mind if my story runs take a bit longer for right now. take a look at your energy consumption and see if there's anything you can do to lower it so that story doesn't eat up gems so quickly. And really the last reason we made this video is we wanted to get more summons in. 1 powerful tree Illyrium and 32 regular and 2 light darks. So pretty excited about that. And really the reason we're here is, can we please get the tree bookworm? That's what we're hoping for. And there are plenty of other monsters we'd like to get too, but that's what we're really still after. Can we get it? And of course, we also need a lot of skill ups. In fact, I would really like to get a ton of sharpshooter skill ups. We're just so short on those. All the sharpshooters are worth building, and I'm even considering building multiples of a couple of them. So can we please get at least 2 or 3 sharpshooters out of this? And here's a lightning. So that's good. Oh my god. The game's trolling me. It's like my 3rd water one. Okay. We got another water bookworm. There's a sharpshooter, so that's helpful. Another lightning. Fire engineer robot, who has he has a pretty interesting 3rd skill. So he boosts everybody's attack bar and gives them 2 turn immunity, 1 turn speed up, and 1 turn attack up. Now it does hurt him, which sucks, but it's a pretty decent skill. So his base speed is not the best, but he can be, with stacks, he'll be at 100 base speed, which isn't horrible. But he could be good in territory wars. So, okay. I really hope the game stops trolling us soon, because we've been getting a lot of fire and water bookworms. Good. 2 more sharpshooters. That's awesome. Here comes another lightning. Okay. That's a good monster. And we're actually starting to think about building him properly. But that's not who we want right now. Hey, the luck continues. Light man-at-arms. Sorry, I already have the light man-at-arms. Tree man-at-arms. Ooh, okay. Tackle enemies, remove all buffs, and inflict a block. That could be useful. And then he does the escort. And then this is just going to be... and when he's 6-starred, he does a defense... So he does a defense break. So that's not bad. So, hey, we got another nat 5. That's cool. Pretty nice. Oh, back-to-back lightning. And here comes the tree bookworm. No, not. Okay, that's all the regular summons. Can we get the tree bookworm? Well, it's a skill up for the ghost captain. That's kind of exciting, but that's not what we were looking for. But hey, we got an F5, we got some skill ups, and let's just see if we can get a new, fun new unit for territory wars from Light and Dark. Ooh, lightning. Okay. Light ant cannon. Deplete the action bar of all allies and enemies, inflicting 1 turn paralysis to all enemies and grant all allies 1 turn speed. Oh, this is like Tableau. Yeah, this is a lot like Tableau from Summoner's War. So you... Okay. This could be useful. Grants all allies 2 turn attack up and crit up. Okay. Okay. And then a 30% chance. Say, hey, that could be good. I love that ignores immunity. That could be a really good unit. We have to think about where we'd use that. Obviously PvP, but okay. So that's a nice lightning. Let's see. Oh, I thought we were getting lightning again. Let's see what we can get here. Dark Dome Fighter. Okay. Well, she does have a 6 on defense for her IV, so that's pretty good. But I don't know. I don't think she'll be built anytime soon. And just a reminder, we do have a Discord. It's linked in the YouTube description below. Love to join our Discord. We're working on getting it all organized and adding some nice information. And we're just working on building a community. And then this is our guild cube. And we're still in Ruby 3 for territory wars. And we're trying to work on trying to recruit some more members that are interested in territory wars and airship wars. We've been removing inactives and people that are not contributing to the guild content. So if you're interested in joining our guild, please join the Discord, and there will be a little place where you can introduce yourself. We're really looking for people that want to do airship war and want to do territory wars, because those are our 2 most critical things in the guild. That's where we get all of our points. So the more people we have doing that, the better chance we have of doing good. So we have a few experienced players already, and you can learn from us. Or if you're experienced, you can come in and join us and help us learn as well. So until next time, I'll just catch you guys in Channel 1 in the game. See ya.